Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian, welcoming you to a new episode of Hearts of Iron 4 as Communist Hungary. Now, it has been a very long time since I've played. Very long indeed. So normally I would start with a recap, but the truth is I don't remember what happened very clearly. So what I can tell you is that we are fighting the Allies. And Germany is justifying against us, yet for some reason... Wait, what? Let's click on Germany. Yeah, it doesn't say here. But, so we could very well be in the middle of a major war. And this is a war that we'd probably lose. At the moment we have 36 divisions. Germany has 121 in this area alone. So it's going to be up to the Soviets to save us, if indeed things get that far. So we have to hope that Germany can defeat the Allies. If they can, we might have something. So we're in this strange, very strange position of rooting for Axis Germany. Oh dear. But we'll give it a go, we'll do our best, and see if we can't, just maybe, be productive. So right now we've got a few armies on our own borders, and then we've got a few positioned to deal with Yugoslavia, if and when this particular war breaks out. So with all that underway, let us get moving. We need close air support and tactical bombers. I don't have much in the way of factories. This is the problem with the Soviets getting most of the land from our war with Romania and the Allies, is that I never gained any factories. At the end of the war, it's not very likely that I'll gain any either. We just finished the Botond, which will allow us to research motorized much more cheaply, which is lovely. I would like to eventually develop better tanks, and I don't think there's anything else. Unless autarky gave us... these give us bonuses to... Wonder what this means. Let's try it. I genuinely don't know what this means. So there's some sort of joint Soviet-Hungarian military academy. A Balkan diplomatic initiative. And we need steel. Hello, Soviets. How about some delicious, delicious steel? Steel. I know this is kind of dull, but there's not a whole lot we can do about it right now. Excellent. Improved artillery. Lovely. And it is 1940. Have I been keeping up on engineering? I have, sort of. We could upgrade our industry. But that's a little bit ahead of time. And I could start our nukes. I don't think I'm going to bother with that at the moment. You know what? This would be a great time to research a new fighter plane. Let's do it. No. Yeah, let's go the medium tank route. But I get bonuses. I'm trying to use our bonuses as effectively as possible. Oh, here we go. Perfect decision. Because it's never going to get any better than that. I am raising divisions, right? You saw wants to give us 15 support equipment. Sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but okay. Who am I to tell you no? Let's zoom out and see how things are going in the world. There are naval battles. That's interesting. Okay, so let's look at... Oh, they're right. Do you see this gold color here? This tells you who the major people are. If we can somehow defeat them, we'll win the war. And I should get a fairly decent chunk out of territory out of this before we turn against the Axis. Well, there are battles in the Mediterranean. Oh, it's Italy fighting Greece. I guess we could go and try to help against Greece. See, here's the problem. If beating Greece would, in theory, make our lives somewhat easier, it would also leave us wide open to being wiped out by Germany. So we're kind of handicapped by what we can do right now. How are we doing with our division training? Why are we not... Oh, they don't have enough equipment. And I think we're actually short on rifles. Yeah, let's increase these. That'll help. That way when we get new factories, we'll start working on those. How are things going over for Japan? Things have slowed down a bit. Okay, what can we do with this? I don't want to do total mobilization, do I? It'll cost me population. That's not really the best idea. And I've got manpower. I'm just not making stuff very quickly. Okay. So military staff would be helpful. Let's go ahead and take Mavog, the industrial concern. There's still loads of industrial tech left, and it would be extremely helpful to get a little bit of a jump on those. We've unlocked the Soviet-Hungary Military Academy. Maybe we'll soon find out what that actually bloody means. We can't do anything over here. Let's see here. Let's start with armored warfare. Oh. Denmark joined the Allies because Germany declared war on them. They just declared war on Norway. And now Norway is our enemy as well. I still don't see what that Soviet military academy thing did. Okay, we've got loads of military experience. Yeah, I need support equipment badly. You know, we're only upgrading at this point. This should hopefully help us with this problem. I need more factories. Are we building anything? Oh, we converted, that's right. that'll increase the conversion rate, which is lovely. I do want better aircraft, but I don't want to waste them. We've got pretty solid artillery. I'm going to wait on tanks. I guess we can start upgrading our support companies. I'd like to know a little bit more about what's happening. So let's start with... You know what? We're going to be fighting on the defensive if we do fight in the near future. So let's go for engineers. I think that a wise move. And I hope you agree. We finish with motorized, which will open up interesting things for us to work on later. Infantry support weapons. Easy choice. Germany declared war on the Netherlands. And there goes Belgium. I need rubber all of a sudden. Ah. So I'll never have rubber again. Actually, at this stage, it would be really useful to us to start working, maybe, on those, deals. Why is my brain not working? Synthetic factories. And we've got to focus for that, too. We desperately need more factories. And I made a mistake. I should not have been converting civilian factories. I should have been building civilian factories early on. Alright, you know what? Cancel the conversions. We can't afford to lose the civilian factories we already have. Okay. Just to take up a slot, let's start on atomic research. I don't expect very much will ever come of it, but... Dutch East Indies joined the war. I can only hope if they take down Norway, Belgium, and the Netherlands that they'll soon be able to start working against Italy. Or not Italy, the Allies. I don't even have a seaport, you guys, so I can't contribute to that naval invasion. Okay, let's think strategically for a moment. Greece is a member of the Allies, is it not? Oh, Greece is in the Comintern. That's right. Not Bulgaria. Yeah, there's not much we can do then. Excellent. Now there's autarky. This will give us a bonus for synthetic resources so we can start building, hopefully. We're still not building nearly enough support equipment. Or artillery, for that matter. Oh, Trotsky is assassinated. Poor guy. Improved infantry equipment. Okay. Let's start working on the medium tank. Denmark surrendered. Yugoslavia wants to give me some more support equipment. That will be... Oh my god. Why didn't I think of this? Why don't I just ask the Soviet Union? Wait, start Lend-Lease. Well, that's for me to send it to you. How do I request Lend-Lease? Do I not get Lend-Lease because we're communist? That is so weird. I must be... Either it's not an option because I don't have... whatcha-jigger? I don't have Together for Victory? Or something. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Yeah, that is really weird. I don't know what to do about this. I kind of wish that they put Together for Victory on sale for the Steam Summer Sale, but it didn't look like they did. Honest to God military factories. Keep support equipment coming. Right now that is severely holding us back. Let's actually reduce something sent to the fighters. Germany can't even beat freaking Norway right now, so I don't have a huge hope that they'll be able to take down London. We got our new divisions, finally! Where are the new divisions?
Peace.
We got one.
Peace. Видела?
Let's see, this is Army 2.
Listen, look.
There we go. No, I'm not giving you a non-aggression pact. If Germany or Italy wanted one, I would take it.
Peace.
I'm just gonna wait till they finish. I can't have rubber, so... Okay, autarky. And I can't unlock this one until I get a specific tack. Assault gun or really cheap tanks. Yeah, and I don't have mobile warfare, and I'm not going to, so... Let's go to that one. Let's get a chief of the army, and let's get Ferenc Dzhombothily, as we do need help with our defense. Because we're not going to be aggressive in any war unless it's a very small scale. Or it's after this one. Engineer Company 2. Alright, let's start on synthetic stuff. 1 day. And it's done. Perfect. And we can either start building rubber at some point. We need the industrial boost. We're lagging significantly behind. Let's improve the factories we've got now. Excellent. We're going to research this now, because it should let us get the medium tanks super quick. And we won't start rolling them out until... we just have... Yeah, we just have... We have all 3 of them. Support weapons 3. I love it. Now what do we start working on? Let's pick up Recon Company 2. Let's keep going down the... Ooh, it's a bonus to Recon Company, so we made the right decision there. Let's add you. See, the problem is there's no way for me to attack Bulgaria without the territory going to the Soviet Union. And Turkey is no faction, but likely to have allies in the not-too-distant future. Come on, Germany. Can't even take down frickin' the Netherlands and Belgium? And here I used to look up to... I thought you were cool, Germany. Clearly you are not. What's going to happen? I can almost guarantee you. Do we know what they're working on next? This is going to be an Allied victory if we don't... We're almost kind of screwed no matter what. Because if Germany beats the Brits, Germany will be super tough. If Germany loses, or declares war on the Soviet Union, which is very possible, we're going to get consumed. But we'll see what happens. We'll continue to work on tanks. I wouldn't mind construction. That's a thing to consider on later. But eventually we're going to start... Here we go. We'll get a free building slot and a free synthetic refinery. Which should be enough for us to get rubber at least. We're finally starting to stockpile support equipment. And it's like what? Like each day it gets a little bit better? Yeah. And as their efficiency gets better, we shouldn't have any support equipment needs. We're eventually going to start making tanks, though. Units are running low on supplies. Why? I think there's too many people on our territory, and I can't help that. Because the Soviets have decided to help me defend my borders, which I don't necessarily disagree with. Just finish off bloody Belgium. I'm surprised that that they're not jumping on that. The Soviets aren't.
DJ.
The stupid allies would just surrender. What's really going to be scary is the moment the US gets involved, we're probably screwed. There's a tiny sliver of communism if you look really closely.
Utasítások.
Recon company is a little better. Beautiful. I want the training and deployment screen. Yeah, once these guys are finished, we'll start working on our tank divisions, but we'll do that later. Field hospitals would be lovely. Let's improve logistics companies first before we start adding more support equipment needs. Missions that need motorized, and I don't make that either. Yugoslavia cancels Lend-Lease. Excellent. Alright, let's start working on joint tank no, not joint tank procurement. Yeah, you know what? This makes sense. Let's use for motorized logistics. We'll eventually be incorporating those into our tank divisions once we can start making them.
Készen állok. Indulásra kész. Figyelj!
Right. Yeah, let's get the maximum bonus. Let's get an armored company. I now have no divisions in training. So let's start designing our armored division. When are we going to have the next group of tanks finished? No, science, here you go. You'll be done in 22. Yeah, we're actually going to jump right ahead to the next level medium tank. Assembly line, beautiful. You know what we're going to do? We're going to switch this. And we're going to cancel that because I want to start working on motorized. Because I almost certainly need them for the medium tank divisions. And I know I'll need them for... You can create variants? Oh, you can't. Okay. There we go. They're low on steel. Surely my Soviet friends can help with that. Hey, because once we can start making some motorized, we'll end some tanks. We may never be able to, in all honesty. Okay, we're going to go straight before we do anything to the Turan 3, which will give us a 1943 tank and 1941. Which is a good use of our bonus, I do believe. So, it is April 1941, and that's going to conclude this episode. I know this hasn't been the most thrilling. What I think I'll do next episode is I'll start talking a little bit more about just some tips I found playing Hearts of Iron 4. Maybe you'll find it useful. Because I don't think things are going to be solved anytime soon. Our best chance for something approaching a very quick and very exciting end is going to be the Germans declaring war on the Soviets, but they're working on nukes, or the Soviets declaring war on Germany, which may happen. Oh shit. So, next episode could be very exciting. This is more kind of a building. I hope you guys can see what I'm looking at roughly for my goals. I know we don't really have the industry to make tanks work well, but even if we just produce a couple of divisions, it could make a big difference in how much land we can take. Now here's the cool part. If we do go to war with Germany and the Soviets push out, we'll get all the land they try to claim, which is pretty cool. So that's something to consider. But we'll have to see what happens. Until next time, though, this has been Avindian. Please remember to comment, like, and of course subscribe. And until next time, this has been Avindian, wishing you a good day.